All right, look, the washer went out. My girl, she went in there. My wife. All right, here's what happened. My wife went in the bathroom. She needed some the hot water went out. Here's what happened. The hot water went out, and so I came in here and looked, and the fuse went out. Right. Let me show you one of these fuses. Let me get a fuse first. Look, the hot water went out. I came in here and checked the fuse box. The fuse, I don't know if you can see it. Let me get the light on. The hot water went out, and I came here and checked the fuse. The fuse had burnt, right? And I checked the fuse, and it had burnt right around that area right there. And it might be that right there, I think. So I'm going to change this whole box out, because I don't know if it's the hot water or the element in the hot water heater, or it just burnt this thing because it overloaded somehow. I don't know if it's something to do with this, because this thing got hot and it started smoking. So I'm just going to change this whole electrical panel out. So I went to Lowe's and I bought this switch right here. I'm going to put a whole new one of these in there. And this goes to your old electrical box right here. So I'm going to change this out real quick. I cut the power and I checked it with the multimeter. There was no power there. I had to take this. I took this electrical box out right here. Pulled this out, checked it with the multimeter. There was no electricity here. I'm using my rubber gloves to pull these switches out. Don't do this. It's a 240. It'll burn you. It'll kill you right here. So don't do this unless you're a professional. But this right here will kill you. You gotta make sure there ain't no power running through this, and use rubber gloves if you do it. The best thing to do is call an electrician. But when you own a home or whatever, sometimes you gotta do shit yourself. But you're supposed to do an electrician to do this shit. So, but I'm just doing it myself because I did a little bit of electrician work or whatever. But this is how you can do it yourself. But this is kind of hard to do, sorta. But you can do it if you look. But I'm gonna change it out. I'm gonna attempt to do it here. I'm gonna update you in a minute. I'm gonna take it out real quick. Meet you back in a minute.